In the shadows of history, where myth and reality intertwine, one name echoes with an aura of mystery and terror: Hassan Sabbah, the old man of the mountain. His followers, known to the West as the Assassins, became a legendary force, a secret order of disciplined killers who struck fear into the hearts of sultans and kings. This is the story of their rise to power. Born in the mid-11th century in the Persian city of Qom, Hassan Sabbah was a brilliant and ambitious scholar. Initially a follower of Twelver Shi'ism, his quest for knowledge led him to the teachings of Ismaili missionaries. He was captivated by their esoteric doctrines, and after a period of intense study and a severe illness that he viewed as a divine sign, he converted to the Ismaili faith. His devotion and intellect quickly propelled him through the ranks of the Ismaili mission. The world at that time was dominated by the Seljuk Empire, a Sunni Turkish power that controlled vast territories. The Ismailis, a minority Shia sect, were persecuted and sought a sanctuary to preserve their faith and establish their own state. Hassan Sabbah was tasked with finding such a place. His journey led him to the remote and impregnable fortress of Almat, perched high in the Alborz mountains of northern Iran. In 1090, through a masterful strategy of infiltration and conversion rather than open warfare, Hassan Sabbah seized control of Almat. He had sent his missionaries, or dealers, ahead to win over the local population. When he finally entered the fortress in disguise, he had already gained the loyalty of many of its guards. The fortress's lord, realizing he had lost control, was given a fair price and allowed to leave peacefully. Almat, the Eagle's Nest, became the capital of a new, independent Nizari Ismaili state. From this mountain stronghold, Hassan Sabbah established a formidable organization. He created a cause of devoted followers, the Faidias, who were willing to sacrifice their lives for their cause. These were not mindless killers, but highly trained, intelligent agents, educated in languages, politics, and the art of disguise. They were masters of infiltration, capable of embedding themselves for years within the courts and armies of their enemies, waiting for the precise moment to strike. Their targets were carefully chosen, political and military leaders who threatened the Ismaili state. The Faidias carried out their assassinations in public, often during major festivals or in crowded mosques. Using only a dagger, they made no attempt to escape, embracing martyrdom and ensuring their actions sent a clear and terrifying message. This psychological warfare was as potent as any army. The Seljuk vizier, Nizam al-Mulk, one of the most powerful men of his time, was one of their most famous victims. Legends, spread by their enemies and European crusaders, painted a fantastical picture of the assassins. Tales were told of the secret garden of paradise at Almat, where recruits were drugged with hashish and given a taste of heavenly delights to ensure their absolute loyalty. The very word assassin is believed to have derived from the derogatory term hashishin, or users of hashish, though there is little historical evidence to support these claims. The reality was that their loyalty was forged through deep religious conviction and unwavering devotion to their leader, Hassan Sabbah. For 34 years, Hassan Sabbah never left the fortress of Almat. He lived an ascetic life, dedicated to prayer, study, and the administration of his scattered but cohesive state. He ruled with an iron hand, even executing his own sons for breaches of his strict code. Hassan Sabbah died in 1124, leaving behind a powerful and enduring legacy. The Nizari Ismaili state he founded would survive for over 150 years, a testament to his strategic genius and the unwavering loyalty of his followers, though their fortresses were eventually conquered by the Mongol invasion in 1256. The legend of Hassan Sabbah and his assassins has endured for centuries, a chilling tale of faith, power, and the birth of history's most feared secret society.